Alright, I should be live. On everything I know of, I should be live anyway. I've never done this before. I'm dual streaming. I should be dual streaming TikTok and YouTube. As far as I know, or not TikTok and YouTube, Twitch and YouTube, I should be live. As far as I know. But I don't know if it's working. It should be working. It should be working. Doesn't mean it is, but it should be working. I think it is. Can I check Twitch? I need to check Twitch. I need to check if Twitch is streaming. Is Twitch streaming? Should be. Video was canceled. What do you mean it was canceled? Why is it not working? Alright, it's not working for some reason. Why? Interesting. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. It was all messed up. Okay, it should be working then. We're good. Alright, cool. Welcome in everybody. We're playing Minesweeper because I didn't know what to play tonight. But yeah. Hopefully my chat works too. I didn't really check if my chat would work properly. I'm using Restream. I know my girlfriend uses Restream, but I've never used it. So, is it working? It is working. Okay, cool. Awesome. Alright, well we're gonna play some Minesweeper because I feel like it, and I'm gonna eat my blue raspberry fruities. Just why not? Hey, what's up? So, how you doing? How you doing? I am on Twitch too. I started a Twitch account because why not? I decided why not, but alright. Well, I think I know where that one is. Which means this one's not one. Okay. If this one's touching 2, it's one of these ones touching 3. I'm already lost. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. It's 2 of these are bombs. Well, no, 2 of these. One of these are bombs. One of these is bombs. Is a bomb for sure. I want to say, there's a better way to go about this. I'm not the best at Minesweeper. I randomly clicked it, seriously. It's Minesweeper Wild, it's Minesweeper. Like, it's like the OG default game. Alright, how would I have known? How would I have known that this is only, that this one's not? Because this one was touching 3. 1, 2, 3. How would I have known? I don't know. I'm not smart enough for this game. 1, obviously. 1, obviously. This one's touching 2. This one's only touching 1. 2, 2. I'm gonna assume this is a bomb and this ain't a bomb. Okay. So this one is a bomb for sure. Which means if this is only touching 1, then that's not 1. Okay, this is touching 2. It could be any of these. Oh, that's touching 1, so that means that one's not. That one's not. Okay. Okay, This one up here is touching 3, 1, 2, and it's one of these. But if this is touching 2, I guess it could be those two, but then these. It's damn near gotta be free. Yeah. Okay. Dude, my mom would be flipping if she knew I was struggling this hard at this. We used to play Minesweeper all the time. Dude, look at these records. Y'all see these records down here? Expert coleslaw. Is that seconds? 45 seconds. Holy crap. Is that actually? That's insane. That's insane. How do you, why can't I open this? How do you complete it in under a minute, bro? That's crazy. I'm gonna say this one's free, and this one's not. Oh, wait a minute. If this one's touching 2, and this one's only touching 1, this one's free. Okay, which means that's a bomb. This one's touching 2, none of these are bombs in. Bam, bam, bam. Got it. And if this is touching 1, and this is touching 1, then this is free. And then this one's free. Oh man, that's a bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one, number 4. Okay, this one is touching 1. It's gotta be that. This one touching 1. It's gotta be that. Which means this 2 is touching them 2. That one's free. 5. Oh man. Alright, this one's touching 1 right here. So that means this one is free. Okay. 1, 2, okay. Bomb, and bomb right there. Which means this one's touching 1, 2, which means. Wait, how is that? Oh, wait. Yeah, so this one's a bomb for sure. This one's free. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3 touching, so all of these are free then. Bam, bam. Bam is free. Oof. If this 3 is touching 1, 2, and one of these is a bomb here. Okay, but it can't be this one. Right? It can't be that one. Because this one's touching 3. And, my brain, guys, my brain. I don't think it can be this one. Right? Or could it? I guess it could be, and then these 2 could be free. And this one could still be touching 1, 2, 3 here. Oof. Oofta. Because this one could be a bomb. I think I need to work my way around. 1, 2, 3. This one's touching 1, this one's free. This one's touching this one here, which means this one can't be. Okay. This one's a bomb. We got 4 of these cooked out, but if that's 1, can't be touching there, so that's free, which means that one's a bomb. We got the 5 cleared. This is probably so bad for y'all to watch. Alright, so if this one's touching 3, 1, 2. That still needs 1 more. 1, 2. Still need 1 more. I don't have enough information. Anyone would pay cheap for some good thumbnails. Man, Banana, I don't. I do all my own thumbnails. And my thumbnails are bad, but I enjoy making thumbnails, so I do all my own. But yeah, I don't, man. Sorry. I don't know anyone. we're playing Minesweeper. If you don't know what Minesweeper is, it used to come like stock on every computer ever. It's like the default game. But basically, you click hopefully for an open spot, and then you get these numbers, and there's bombs on the map. Alright, so we don't want to click the bombs, or all the bombs will go off. So we have to use our brains to figure out where the bombs are based on the numbers. So like this one here, it's only touching one bomb, which means this square has to be a bomb, right? And I flag them. There's 86 bombs left on the map. Every flag, I eliminate a bomb, but I could also misclick. Like say, I could say that one's a bomb, and what if it's not a bomb? It says there used to be a question mark one too. You used to be able to make a question mark, but yeah. So we gotta figure out where all the bombs are. So like this one here, definitely a bomb on this square. This one here, definitely a bomb. Corners are the easiest. Corners are the easiest. Now this is different, right? Because this one's touching this one here, which means this one is a free spot. Now this number 3, all these are bombs, because it's only touching 3 squares. Okay, so this 2 is only touching 2 squares total, which means that one's a bomb. Which means, so this 2 right here is touching 3 of them, but it's only supposed to be touching 2 bombs, so that's a bomb, which means that one's a free. Right? Also, this one could be difficult. I don't think I have enough info on that one yet. So this 2 here, this 2 is touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares, but it's only a 2, so there's 2 bombs here, which means that one's free, that one's free, and that one's free. 3, 1, 2, that's a bomb, which means that can't be. Which means that one's touching 1, that can't be a bomb either. 2, these 2 are only touching these, so those 2 are bombs. Which means that's not a bomb. Which means that's not a bomb. That's not a bomb, and that's not a bomb. And these 3 can't be bombs here, because 1, 2, 3, this one is touching only 1, so free, free, and free. John Doe, so this is my second channel. My original channel is an ASMR channel. So I'm trying to get people from the ASMR channel to move over here to watch me game if they want. And we kind of decided that I would whisper still. So it's more like whisper gaming instead of like ASMR gaming. So that's why. I do have some videos where I talk normally. But the majority of my stuff is whispering. Also, it is almost 1:30 at night, so I don't want to wake anybody up. Okay, so this is 1, 1, 1. That's a bomb. Yeah. I'm also streaming on Twitch, if you guys didn't know. If you guys would rather watch on Twitch, which I don't care what you watch on. But people been telling me to get a Twitch channel, so I did. Alright, so this number 2 is touching 2s, which means that's a bomb. Which means 2, 2. That one's not a bomb. That one's not a bomb. And that one's not a bomb. This 1 means that's a bomb. 4. Okay, we gotta eliminate 1 spot here. I'm going to guess that this one's a bomb and that one's not, but I don't know for sure yet. I don't know for sure yet. Also, sometimes in this game you end up in a spot where you just have to guess. We have a free one up here because it's touching 3, so that's a bomb. 1, 2, so 1 of these is a bomb right here. I don't know yet. How about this? 2, 1, 2, that's a bomb for sure. 1, 2. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, so that one's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bomb, bomb. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. one of these three up here is a bomb, but not this one because this one is already touching one. Right? Two. Oh, that's a bomb. That's free. Let's go. We got the corner done. Banana, I've done a few rage games. I've only had my channel for just over a month. Well, about a month and a half now. So I'm trying to get through some games. This is only my second live stream on this channel. Getting over it, dude. Getting over it's such a rough game, I know. So yeah, we have 68 bombs left. As long as I clicked all these right, which so far it looks like I have. We have 68 bombs left. Alright, so this one's touching 3, so one of these is a bomb, one of them's not. But I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it is. Oof. I don't know yet. I don't know. I don't have information. I'm not gonna blindly guess, not on that. Same with this one. This one. There's one bomb here. But any of these here could be bombs. This one's touching 2 bombs, right? One, so that's a bomb, obviously. That one's touching 2, this is a free spot. That one's touching 2 right here, so that's free, that's free, that's free, and that's free. And this one's touching 1 too, so that's free. So John, the numbers tell me what's a bomb and what's not. So each number is like this one here. Can you see my mouse? Yeah. Okay, so this one here is only touching 1 bomb. Now it's obviously touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares. So out of these 5 squares, only 1 is a bomb. So you have to really think about it based on the other numbers. What's a bomb? What's not a bomb? This number 3 here is touching 3 bombs. So I've already marked these 2 as bombs. But we need to figure out whether this square is a bomb or this square is a bomb. And we don't know yet. I don't know. Well, wait. We do know this much. We do know this much. There's 3 bombs here. This number 3 is touching this one, right? So we know that this 3 is already taken up. It can't be touching any other bombs. Which means that this is free, and that's free. And that just opened up a big portion for us, which means this 1 here is touching 1. Bam, that's our 3. That's our 1 there, which means this one is free. This one's... Alright, this one's touching 2. 1, 2, so that's a bomb. Now this 3 is now touching these 3 bombs, right? Which means that these 2 should be free. Okay, those 2 are free. John, this is called Minesweeper. Minesweeper. It was, years ago, it was like the default game. It came with every computer back in the early 2000s and 90s, I'm sure. Like, I think the game came out in 1997. So, like, it's an old game. Usually on computers, you got a solitaire game, a Minesweeper game, and like one other. Alright. Alright. So now we figured out. What have we figured out? This one is here. Touching this one, so that's a free bomb. Or not a bomb, and not a bomb. Okay, this one here, so that's obviously a bomb. this one's only touching 1. Right? So that's not a bomb, that's not a bomb, and that's not a bomb. This is starting to get a little interesting. No, don't worry, John. I'm struggling. I am being extremely cautious right now. I need to figure out what's going on here. Okay, this 2 is touching 2 bombs. This 2 is touching 2 bombs, and they're both. This 2 is also touching 2 bombs. 1, 2. Wait. This 2 is touching this one and this one. So that can't be a bomb. 2, 2, and that can't be a bomb. All right. So now that is a bomb, but that's not. Okay. Okay. So what we know, this 3 here is touching. Yeah, I know. And pinball, yeah, you got pinball. Yeah, dude. Sometimes randomly clicking, you can get a ways, but you can never win. All right, so this 3 is touching 2 already. So we know, this, no. This 3 and this 3 are both touching to these 2, right? No. Yeah. Well, no, that 3's touching 2, that 3, oh my gosh. My brain. Ah. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, wait, what am I thinking right here, down here? This one's touching 1, but it's a 2, so it has to be that one. Which means that one's touching 1 and 1, 2, so that can't be a bomb. Because that one's touching 1, 2. Okay. One tile at a time, we're making it. Oh my god. I really want to get past this here. This is a dilemma, bro. No, wait, 2. 2, so 1, 2, so that can't be a bomb either. This is touching 2 bombs, so 1, 2, or 3 is a bomb here. This one's touching 3, so 1, 2, or 3 is a bomb here. Oh my gosh. Well, we can go down here. This ain't a bomb because 1 is already touching that one. Oh my gosh. Same here. I don't know which bomb. One of these is a bomb for sure. I just don't know which. I might be at a point where I have to guess. Because I don't know where I have other clues. I don't know where I have any other clues. God, there's just so many options right now. One of these 3 is a bomb. Well, actually, I would venture to say one of these 2, right? It's up to these 2. One of these 2. One of these 2 right here has to be a bomb. 1, 2, 3. No, this one would be a free spot, right? Right, because if this is a bomb, let's say that's a bomb, and this is touching 3. But this one's also touching 3, so if I click that, that means that would be touching 4. That's a free spot. Yeah, if you click one bomb, all the bombs go off and you lose. Alright. Okay, so what we know is... What do we know? This is touching 2. 1 or one of these. But if this is no, that could be right. That still could be. Oh my god. gosh. Yeah, it's one of these two. Yeah, it's rough. Same with this one, it's one of these two here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 is touching so many still, I don't know. Yeah, but I gotta guess. I don't know if do I have enough information to even continue right now without guessing? I'm trying to see if I have any. 2, so one of these is a bomb. Well, 2 of these have to be a bomb. When there's 3 here, 2 of these have to be a bomb. Do I guess? Nothing opened up. Nothing opened up. Oh, man. Nothing opened up. I'm max time. Someone completed it in 45 seconds. How the hell? Intermediate, someone completed it in 5 seconds. How do you complete it in 2 seconds? That's cheating. You're cheating. You're 100% cheating, bro. You complete it in 2 seconds or even how? Oh, wait, hold up. There's 2. There's 2, so that's a bomb for sure. Did that help me? Not really. But that's definitely a bomb. Got 2 has to be touching 2 bombs. Do the ones that have the gap bottom right. What? What? I'm not sure what you're asking me to do, John. There's 4 here that could be. Only 2 of them are. There's 2 bombs in this set of 3 here. Well, if that's the case, this 1 has to only be touching 1, right? So it's one of these is a bomb for sure. Well, 5 gap bottom of what you got. Yeah, you mean one of these. But where do I start? Where do I start? It's damn near a guess at this point. It's damn near a guess. I have any other? Is there anywhere else where there's like a chance? This one's touching one. Bro, John, I am not picking up what you're putting down, bro. Yeah, this one's touching upon. Here. Okay, Jordans. So. Oh yeah, Jordan, you think they don't already do that? You think they don't already do that, dude? You think they don't already do that? John, I am still not understanding. So wouldn't the one below be safe or no? What? You talking about this square here? These are all open. These are all open, John. Right? Because they're not touching any bombs. So they're not a square to click on. If you understand what I'm talking about. Dude, Dr. Pepper's better. I don't know what you're talking about. Davies, Dr. Pepper's better, man. Over from the second to bottom row. Second to bottom or second to bottom? John, I'm trying, bro. I'm so confused, dude. I know you're like raging over there on me. I know you're raging over there at me. But I'm not getting it. When mom says leave voice straight away. Hey, there's nothing wrong with me. I mean, there's probably a few things wrong with me, not gonna lie. I'm gonna sell your game anyway. What do you mean by that, John? I'm not understanding, John. I'm so sorry, bro. I think I gotta guess, because I don't know. right? Just like... That didn't help me. It gave me two options here. It gave me two options here. Frick, dude. Alright, wait. So if this is open, these two have to be bombs, right? Because it's two. 1, 2. They have to be bombs, which means that one is touching there. Can't be that one. Okay. That one's touching there. It can't be this one, or that one. So this 2 is touching. 1, 2, bomb. That's a bomb. Can't be there because that 2 is touching. Bam. But can't be that. This one's touching 1, 2. Can't be that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Open, and open. Oh man. Okay. We made some progress. Alright, so this is touching 1, 2, so it can't be that. This is touching 1, has to be touching bomb. This one's free. Wow. Okay. Alright. This one's touching 3. There's 2 bombs here, so 1, 2, or 3 is a bomb. 1, 2, or 3 is a bomb here. And 1, 2, or 3 is a bomb here. But these ones can only be touching 1 bomb. So say this one's a bomb, then that would have to be a bomb. But I don't know for sure. It could be opposite too. I don't know for sure. One, 2, 3. This to be a bomb, and that would run up this 3. But also couldn't be, and it could be like one of these. Oh my gosh, it's still strong. It's so much. Every block is a struggle. Every block is a struggle. Okay. Just like this 4 could be touching bomb, or bomb. There's 2 bombs in this 4. Right? Why is this so hard, dude? Why is this so hard? Oh my gosh. This 1 could be a bomb here, and that would take up this 2. Oh, but that wouldn't take up this 2. And that wouldn't make sense, so that can't be a bomb. I messed up. It could be a bomb, 100%. It could be a bomb. It could be. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. It was this one. Why was it that one? How would I have known? How would I have known from that? That wasn't a bomb. Wait, how? Oh no, it didn't blow up the ones I flagged. Never mind. I was like, that wasn't a bomb. No, it didn't blow up the ones I flagged already. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry. Damn it. I was hoping to open up a spot somewhere. Okay. That's obviously a bomb. And that's obviously a bomb. That's obviously a bomb. That's 3. That one can't be a bomb. Corner bomb, corner bomb. That's touching 2. That can't be. Corner bomb. That's touching 2. That can't be. That's touching 2, so none of these can be bombs. Okay. Okay. That's touching 1, so that can't be a bomb. That's touching 1. That can't be a bomb. That can't be a bomb, and that can't be a bomb. Okay, corner 1. Bam. 1. That can't be a bomb. That's touching 1. That can't be a bomb. That has to be a bomb. That has to be a bomb. One of these 2 here is a bomb. This is touching 2. That's a bomb. That's free. 1, 2, 3. One of these 2 is a bomb here. But this is already touching 2. That's a free one. That's a bomb. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate it. This is touching 2. Bam, bam. That's a free one. So 1, 2, 3. That has to be a bomb. There. That's 4. That's there 4. You got 2 here, but you're only touching 2 others. Like 1, 2. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. Okay. This one is touching here, so that's free, and that's free. This one is a corner, that's touching. So that's free. And that's free, that's free, and that's free. That's touching the corner here, so that's free. Corner bomb, which means those 2 are touching, which means that's free. Those 2 are touching, which means that's free, that's free. Oh man. Okay, we got somewhere there. We got somewhere there. Okay, this is touching 2, that's gotta be a bomb. That's touching 2, which means that's free, and that's free. That's touching 1 corner, that's a bomb. Touching 2, that's free. Touching 2, that's free. Touching 1, that's free, that's free, that's free. Touching 2 corner, that's a bomb. So obviously a corner, like here a corner. Or this is a better bet, right? So I haven't clicked anything, I don't know what's what, but there's only 1 here, right? So this square is only touching 1 bomb. Everywhere around it is free but the corner, so it has to be the corner, right? So those are the easiest ones. Because you know, those are the ones you know for sure, without any doubt, that has to be a bomb. So this one is touching here, which means that's free. This one is touching here, which means that's free. This one is touching here, which means that's free. Alright. This one's touching here, which means that's free, that's free. That's free. We got 2. It's a corner. It's touching 1, so it has to be that one, which means that's free. Alright. Okay, 2, 1, 2. That's free and that's free. 4. Bomb, because it's only the other 2 it's touching. Which means this one's already touching 3, which means that's free and that's free. Okay, I have 2 options here. I don't know yet. 2 corner, 1 here. That's a bomb. That's 2, that's free. That's 2, that's free. That's 2, which means that's free. This is 1, which means that's free. And 1, so that's free. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a bomb, that's free. And corner 1, that has to be a bomb there. Okay. Alright. This one here, down here, is touching this one, so that's free. This 2 is touching 1, 2, so that's free. Alright. Where are we looking here? This 2 is touching 1 and 2, right? Because the corner. So it's only touching 2, that's free. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, bomb. 1, 2, 3, which means that's free. Touching 2, okay, that's free. 1 corner bomb, that's touching 1, which means that's free. touching one. It could be any of these three here. 1, 2, 3. It has to be one of these two. It has to be one of these two. Oof. Solid progress. Yeah, we're at 70. We have 70 more. 70 more. Alright, this one down here is touching this one, which means that's free, that's free. That's free. One. That's free. Touching that one, which means that's free, that's free. That's free. Touching one here, which means that's free. Whew. That's granny video. I'm not sure YK, I'm not sure yet. Like, I have time to actually sit down. I mean, I'm streaming right now, but like, hopefully soon, hopefully soon. Okay. This is a corner 2, right? Because the only other box it's touching is this one. So it has to be a bomb there, which means this is touching 1, 2. That's free. This here is touching 1, 2. That's free. 1, 2. That's free, and that's free. Okay, this one's touching here, which means that one's free. One's touching there, which means that's free, and that's free. That corner's free, which means this two corners has to be a bomb there. Right? Touching one there, that's free. Touching one there, that's free. Touching one there, that's free, that's free. That's free. Okay. This is touching one, that's free. Corner 1, that has to be a bomb. Touching 2 here, that one's free. If this one's touching 1, 2, 3, only the box is a bomb there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright. This is touching 2, which means all these only touching 3 boxes total. So bomb and bomb. 1, 2, 3. Only touching one more. That's gotta be a bomb. This 2 is touching 2 here. Bam, bam, and free. Okay. This 2 has to be a bomb. Oh wait, no, it doesn't go up. Hold up. Hold up, I got a little ahead of myself there. I was right though, because this is a corner 2. It has to be a corner here. Touching 2, that one's free. Touching 2, that one's free. This one is a corner 1, has to be a bomb there. This 2 here is only touching 2 boxes total, has to be those 2. Which means that this one's touching 1, free, free. Still touching 1, free. This one's a corner 1, has to be touching that one. Which means that's free and that's free. 1 touching there, that's free, that's free. This 2 is touching 2 on corners, it has to be a bomb. Touching 1 bomb there, free, free, free. Touching 1 bomb here, corner, that one's open. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Alright. This 2 in here. Touching 2 in the corners, which means free and free. Touching 2 in the corners, which means this can't be a bomb. This can't be a bomb. That can't be a bomb. Touching 2 corner has to be there. Same with that one, 2, 2. This one's touching 1. That one's free. Touching 2 in the corners here, which means that one has to be free. Another corner bomb. Alright. I'm not sure. This side's gonna be rough for me. Because I got nothing to work with here. I got nothing. I'm gonna assume it's the middle one. That's a bomb, I think. But I just can't know for sure. I just can't know for sure. Yeah, John. It's a long game. Well, if I'm playing it, it's a long game. I missed this. There's a corner 1 down here, which means that's a bomb. Touching 1. Touching 1, free. Okay. This is touching 2, that's free. One of these is bombs. One of these is a bomb. But I'm not sure which. I don't know. I have 3 squares here on this 4 that I can choose from. I don't have enough. I don't have enough info on that. It's gonna come down to a guess, probably. Corner 1 here. That's a bomb. Which means this has to be a bomb here. 1, 2, 3. One of these 2 is a bomb here. That's touching 1 though. So that has to be free. We're touching 3 here, that's a bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's clear. Where next? Where to next? One of these 2 right here. Oh wait, I missed this 3. 1, 2, 3, that's a bomb. If it's touching 2 there, that's free. Touching 1 there, free, 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 and free. Corner 1 there, touching there, so that has to be free. Okay, we're touching 2 here. We're touching 2 in here, so that's a bomb. Okay, touching 1 corner, that's a bomb. That one's free. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, it could be either of these still. It still could be either of them. 2. Oh, it could be either of these 2. It could be either one of them. I hate that setup. I hate that setup. There has to be 2 bombs in this one. 5. We have 5 here. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to pull 3 bombs. There's only 1 open square in this. That's rough. Looking for any corners, anything I could get something on. I just don't see it. I don't see it, guys. Alright, look here, look here. This is number 3, right in the middle. It's only touching 3 blocks. 1, 2, and 3. So that's a bomb, that's a bomb, that's a bomb. Right? So 2 is touching 2. 1 is touching that one, that's a free spot. 1 is touching that one, that's a free spot, that's a free spot. 1 is touching that one, that's a free spot. Free spot we opened up. 2, 1, 2, that's a free spot. Touching 2 here, that's a bomb. Touching 2 here, that's a free spot. 2 here, that's a free spot. Touching 1 here, right? So that's free. I still don't know this. But maybe I do, because 1 free. 1 has to be free. 1 has to be free. Yes, look at that opening. Yes. Okay, corner 1 here, that's a bomb for sure. 1 free. Okay, this is 1. That's touching 1 there, so that's free. Which means that is a bomb. 1, 2, 3, right? That's free. 1, 2, 3, that's free. Dude, I'm getting so scared on every one of these. This is terrifying. Okay, this 3 mil here, such this one, and 1 of these. Corner 1, that's a bomb. That one's free. Whew. We're down to 38 bombs left, people. 38 bombs left. Corner 1 here, that's a bomb. I'm worried about misclick, because it's right click or left click, bomb. Right click is bomb. Left click is, click. Corner 1, that's a bomb. That's touching 2, that's free. Corner 1 here, that's a bomb, which means that's gotta be free. That's touching 1, that's free. That's gotta be a bomb for this 2, and that 2. Okay, that's touching 3, free all the way around there. Corner 1, bomb, which means that can't be, and that can't be. Touching 1, that can't be. 1, 2, 3, bomb, and bomb. My goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, why does Restream say I've only been live for 7 minutes? Interesting. Okay, we got 2 here. It's only touching the other corner, so that has to be a bomb. That takes up 1, 2, and 3, so that's free and that's free. Okay, corner 1, side 1, corner 1 on this 3 here, so that's gotta be a bomb. That takes up that 2. But we still have this 2 here, so I don't know for sure on that. But that takes up that 2. This 3 is in the middle, right? It's only touching 100 blocks, so that has to be a bomb. This corner is a bomb, so that's 1, 2, and 3. That's gotta be open. This 2 is only touching 100 blocks, so that's a bomb, right? 1, 2, 3, which means all the way around here is free. And that's free. Okay, this 3 is already touching, so that's free, which means this 2 is touching bam and bam. That takes up that 2 too, which means that one's... What? No! No, that 2 was already made. Oh my gosh. I was going too quick. I missed it. No, because this 2 already had 2. This 2 already had 2. We had 25 bombs left, guys. I was so close. I was so close. No. No. John, I was so close, bro. I'm so mad. We did good though, like that was the first one we missed. All of my flags are good still, other than that one. I was doing good. Fuck, I know. Alright, I'm gonna try one more. And then we get off, okay, John? That's not a very big opening. Corner 1, and corner 1. Man, it didn't even give me too many corners. Okay, that 2 is touching there, so that's free, and that's free. 2 is only touching 1 other, that's 1. This 2 is only touching 2 others, so that's free. That's 3 on that one, so that's free, that's free. This 2 is touching here in the corner, so that's 1. 2 in the corner, that's free. 2 corner, free, and free. 1 corner, that one, so that's touching 1 there. That free, that free, that free. This corner 1 here. Okay, so that's touching 1 there, which means that's free. Okay, open up a little square. We got it, John. We just gotta think better. We gotta think better. touching 2 here, so 2, 2, that's free. Touching there, that's gotta be free, and that's gotta be free. Okay, if these 3 are touching that one, which means that's free. Big opening here. This one's touching 1, so that's a bomb. But this one's only touching 1, so that it's touching that one, so that has to be a free spot. Okay. Corner 2, bomb. 1's touching there, so that's a free spot. 1's touching there, that's a free spot. 1's touching there, that's a free spot. Okay. That's a corner 1, so that's gotta be a bomb. That's a corner 1, so that's gotta be, that takes up that 2, so that's an open spot. And that's open, and that's open. And yeah, that's open. These ones kinda fucked with me. Right? That's touching corner. So everywhere around this one is free. Bam, bam. Seeing that do that just gets my heart, bro. That's obviously a bomb there. Corner bomb there. Oh man, that's touching 1 there, so that's free. This 3 is only touching that one. Right. That's touching 2, so these are open. Corner 1, bam. That's free. That's free, and that's free. 3 is touching only there. 1, 2, 3, 4 is only touching there. That's 2. That's free. That's 2. That's free, and that's free. Right? If that's a bomb, that 1 is touching there. That 1 is touching there. That's free. Okay. Okay. That's obviously a bomb because these 2s have to touch something. So, and that's touching 2. I mean, that's free. That's touching 1. That's free. Corner 1. That's a bomb. We got the 2 there. It could be either one of these here. For this, I'm not sure. We got corner bomb here, which means that's free. We have corner bomb touching there, which means that's a free spot. Corner bomb, bomb. That's touching 2, that's a free spot. If this 2 is touching 2, so that's 1. This has to be 2. Okay, these 1s are touching that one, that's a free spot. That 1 touching there, that free, and that free. Okay, we're touching 2 there, so that's a free spot. This 4, 1, 2, and 2 of these. Not sure. Okay, corner 1, that's gotta be a bomb, which means that can't be touching 1 there, that can't be touching 1 there, that can't be touching 1 there. I'm just going over every possible solution. Touching 1 there, that can't be. Alright. Okay. Okay, one of these 2 is bomb. One of these 2 is a bomb. I don't know. I don't know which. I don't know which. Okay, let's think about this for a second. Well, no, that don't work either. Wait, what am I thinking? There's 3. 1, 2. Oh, it could be the bottom one, though. It can't be the bottom one. Oh, it could be. Right, because if this is a bomb, and this is a bomb, that could be a free space. For that 2, that'd still be, yeah, that still could be. Ouch, bro. Wait a minute, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, these 3 are bombs. Right, for that 4. Which means 3 is touching, 3 is touching, 3 is touching. That has to be free. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this corner has to be. It's the only other place. 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be free. Another 4. Why? Why another 4? I'm not making good progress, John. I am not making good progress. This is so low. It feels like this got harder than it was. Feels like it got harder. Okay, 2 of these are bombs here. Only 1 is free. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, both of these are bombs right here. Because there's 3. No, it's not. Never mind. I wasn't thinking. I about straight up again, John. Because 1, 2. Yeah, it's only 1 of them. Do I really not have any other? I don't have any other help. Man. Go. What's up, M? Yeah, what's up, M? Just like this 4. It's already touching 3, so I have 3 options here. This 3, I have 2 options on that. I don't know where to click. I'm kind of stumped right now. I'm not seeing any other hints. I'm not seeing any other hints. I got lucky with that. We snag a bomb here and snag a bomb here. Which means that's free and that's free and that's free. Corner 1, that has to be a bomb there. Dude, I got so lucky with that. This 2 is only touching 2 blocks. That has to be a bomb. That takes up this 2 and this 2. 2, 2, so that's free, that's free. And yes, that's free. Corner 1, bam. Corner 1s are the best. Corner 1s are the best. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All touching that one. So that can't be. Okay. Corner 1, let's go. That's 2. Bam, bam. That's 2 there. Bam. Gotta be there. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so this 1 can't be that. This 1 can't be that. It can't be that. Okay. Okay. Corner 1, that's a bomb. Which means that's touch a 1. That can't be it. Did it help me a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a ton. Just a little bit. 2 of these right here have to be. 1 of these has to be a bomb. I don't know which. I wish I had more corners. I ain't got no corners. Oh wait, I do have a corner. This 2, right? This 2 is only touching 1 other, so that's gotta be a bomb, which means this 2 is touching here, here. That can't be a bomb. This 3, 1, 2, 3, bomb. This 2 is touching here. Oh, it's been bad this game. Kate, I've been struggling. 2 there, so free, free, and free. Okay, this 4, 1, 2. Ouch. 1 of these. Only 1 of these is free. Only 1 of these 3 is free. Yeah. I have 3 options on this 2 here. if this 2 is touching 1 here. No, it still could be, I guess. This is touching 1. One of these has to be a bomb, right? Let's say that one's, I don't know. There are 2 bombs for sure in this list of 4. And one of them's in this spot. Okay, if it's here, and that's not, that would make that one a bomb and that one a bomb. That would run to 2 there, that one will be free. That'd run to 2 there, that one would be free. I just don't know. It's a guessing game. Appreciate it, mature clown. Appreciate it. This is hard, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to like look ahead, but like it could be 2 different options here. Right? What, dude? I didn't even see it. What happened, Kate? I didn't see it. I don't think anyone can get banned from my stream. I don't have any mods. Unless YouTube banned them. Maybe it was just a retracted message. Let's go. Guys, I need help. I need help. I don't know what to go for. Account went poof. I don't know, Kate. I don't think I have any mods. What are we thinking, guys? I can't figure this out. I've got to start. I want to start from this corner, I think, so I can work my way this way. But I gotta know which one is which here. Same with this. This 4 is touching 3 already, so it's one of these 2. How do people figure this stuff out? The furthest right column is cut off. Really? You can't see this? Hey Ashley, what's up? You guys can't see over here at all, like this. Really? Interesting. You should be able to. It shows on OBS and everything. That's interesting. You should be able to see it. Not the numbers. Huh. I wonder why. I wonder if I go a little bit smaller. What about this? What if I go like this? Is that better? How about that? Can you see now? I wonder why it's turned off like that. What if I can see it from my, what if I can see it from my YouTube? Okay, totally mature. So Minesweeper is, you have 99 bombs on this map, and you have to figure out where they're at, right? So that you have these numbers, and each number means it's touching that many bombs. So this one in the middle, it's touching one bomb. That's how I knew this one, right? Because this one wasn't touching any other squares. Same with 2 and 3 and 4. They're touching that many bombs. So you gotta figure out where the bombs are based on what the numbers say. So this 2 here, it's touching that one and that one. Right, so that's why on this corner. Familiar. F-A-M-I-L. I-A-R, something like that. But that's why in this corner, if you can see it, Kate said it's cut off. You can see the numbers now. Okay, in this corner, that's why I'm looking, right? Because we have a 1 here, so one of these 2, it's touching, right? So it has to be one of these 2 is a bomb, one of them's not a bomb. But I don't know. And like 3, this 3 is touching 4 spots. This 3 is touching 4 spots. This corner's count. So I've already lost 3 times in this stream, and this was gonna be my last run at it tonight. So I'm really worried about clicking the wrong, because I was running it last time. We had what, 20 something? We had 25 bombs left last round, and I missed it. I just looked at it wrong. I clicked the wrong one, and it was a problem. Oh yeah, it is really zoomed in on YouTube. That's weird. That's weird. So I gotta be. Yeah, there are 2 different sets of 50-50 in that area. Yeah. I don't know what to do. And I know I'll choose the wrong one. I know I'll choose the wrong one. I mean, I'll take hints if you have a hint. If you have a hint, I don't see any hints, bro. On the left, there's number 2, 3, 4, and 4. And then flag, yes. I think above the flag is safe. Okay, this 2, it could be any of these 3. above the flag is safe. West Crickles, Nebraska. Hey, I'll take that as a compliment. Okay. You think above the flag here is safe? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? Like, you might be right. I'm trying to think of every possibility, so I want to know your, right? Because right here, this two here, one of these is a bomb for sure. No doubt, one of these two right here is a bomb on the corner. Right? Well, one of these three, two of these three are bombs, right? Because if three is here, that's one, so we have two bombs on three tiles. Right? Set the game sound the explosion. No, I won't do that. I actually don't know how loud it is. It's probably not loud at all. Doing any me my phone. I have a hunch that the bombs on the right side are above the double threes. You think so? You think this is safe? So, you think this is safe, and the other guy, Tinker thinks this is safe, and UI thinks this is safe. Yeah, for sure one of these bombs is it. Oh, wait, you're right. Hold up, UI, you're right, because it's a two. It has to be one of these. Correct. Yes, you are right. That's a two. That is. Let's go. So you were right there. Let's go. Which means this. Oh, that opens up a lot because it's four. That's a bomb and that's a bomb. You are so right. I'm so sorry for not trusting you. Alright, because it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's free, that's a bomb. Hey! Yeah, it's on the site. Yeah, it's just minesweeperonline.com. Alright, we got two here. That's open, that's open, that's open. That's one there, that's open. Yes! Yes. You're awesome. Progress. You guys helped me on that one. I did not see that. I did not see that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Clear the tiles around the twos. Right, one is touching here. One's touching here, so that means that is free. Corner 1 for the win. Let's go. Okay, 4 corner. Bam. 2 is touching there and there, so that's free. 1 is touching there, so that's free. Corner 1 bomb. Corner 1 bomb. 1's touching there, that's free. Okay, this 2. This is touching 1. Oh, it could be over here. Alright, hey, we did make progress. This one is touching this one, so that's free. Okay, this 4 is touching here, 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 and here, so that's free. 4, 1, 2, 3, that's a bomb, that's touching 2, that's free. 1, 2, corner 3 bomb. Touching 2 there, bam, bam, bam. Touching 1 there, that's free. Touching 2, corner 2 bomb. Dude, Tinker, I don't know. See these? Do you see these records down here? No, it doesn't. I'm on just a website. Like, I don't have, this ain't the actual, like, Minesweeper that would be on my computer. Because my PCs don't come standard with Minesweeper anymore. Alright. This one is touching here, so that's free. So corner 3 for the bomb, that's 2. Right? That's 2, that's free. That has to be a bomb. 1, 2, 3, free and free. Corner 2 is complete. Corner 2 is complete. Dude, them records are crazy, right? This is cheating. 2 seconds. That's gotta be seconds, right? Yeah, that's gotta mean seconds, right? Well, obviously, just 45, yeah. What the hell? That's cheating. You literally can't click it fast enough. Okay, okay, we got corner. We got corner. We got the left side done. Okay, this is 3. 1, 2, 3. That's it. This 3 is touching 3, so that's a free one. This 2 is touching there and there, so that's a free one. This 2 is touching there and there. And this 2 is touching there and there, so that's free and that's free. One's touching there, that's free. Okay. Okay. Progress. Progress, progress. I'm on expert mode. I think I'm on expert mode. How is your high score 3 seconds? You can't click fast enough. I can't click fast enough. Okay, so this is 1. It's gotta be this corner and this one. I want to venture that it's this one. But it honestly wouldn't have to be, you know? It wouldn't have to be that one. Also, guys, I haven't played Minesweeper since I was a kid. I haven't played Minesweeper in probably 15 years, and that is not a joke. It's just, I mean, it's just brain used to, it's brain power that I don't have much of. Oh, for all these, right? No, that corner. I almost messed up again. Thought I heard something about 2, 3 on the right. These 2, you think they're above this one? And this one, you think the bomb's right there? You think this spot's open? Right, it's not guaranteed on this one because this is stumping me so hard. Just like it could be open here and bomb and bomb and bomb, right? That would capture this 3. That would also capture this 3. And this 2, if we bomb there, 2, 2, 2. Like it could be 2 scenarios right here. This spot could be 2 scenarios. So I don't know. Pretty sure above 3s are bombs. At least one of them. Right? At least one of these has to be a bomb. Well, one of these 2 for sure is a bomb. You guys think those 2 are bombs, right? I'm ending stream if this one's a bomb. If I click this and it's a bomb, that's the end of the stream, so it's your fault. Oh, I'm so worried though. I'm just so worried. I'm worried more that if it does clear, is I'm not gonna open up anything here because I'm just gonna go across here and then be stuck. Those two are bombs. That's what I'm hearing, right? For sure. You got that. I'm clicking it. I believe you. Okay. Let's go. Good job. Little golfer's time for you at 3 a.m. Alright, so that's free, that's free. Touching 2, bam, bam, free. Free. Touch 1, free. Alright. Which means that's a bomb. Oh man. Alright, now what? Now what? We cleared something, but now we gotta keep going. Well, I guess on this side this time. Okay, this 3 is touching 2 of them, so... Wait, no, this one's touching here, so that's free, and that's free, that's a bomb. Let's go. Okay. This one's touching 3, 1, 2, 3, bam, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's free. Alright. There's so much open here right now. But, right, if this 2 is touching here, that could be free, and then one of these is still bomb. Or it could be bomb, and that would clear this spot and these 2 spots. All tiles on the left of the 3s are mines. What which 3s? What? What do you mean all tiles? It can't be directly above the 2. You're right. No, it can't be because... Yeah, no, it can't be. So that should be clear. Yeah, because these ones. Okay. Which means... Oh, it still could be. It could be this corner, though. It could be this corner or this corner. Right, because this could be a bomb. That would clear the 2 and all the ones. But it could be here and here. None. It's not doable. Ignore the 3. Oh, no. No, wait. Man, I don't know. All guessing again. You went to 3 that are already flagged. Yeah, I didn't understand what you were talking about. I still don't. Sorry. On the left side, one of the topmost 3s. On the left side. So one of these 2. bomb above it, you think? Wait a minute. Bomb 4 only has 1 mine left. There's 3 tiles. 1 and 3, yeah, right here, yeah. Well, 1 and 4, well, yeah, wrong. Never mind, 1 and 3, yeah. I don't like those odds though. I will choose the wrong one every time. Above the 3, this one's a bomb. That's how you're saying, Tinker, that one's a bomb. Yeah. Yeah, I probably won't develop much past that, sadly. So you think this one's a bomb? If that one's a bomb, that still won't open up much for me. So it still could be either one of these. It's a boom boom. I'm trusting you, Tinker. But it's progress, not if I'm wrong. It's not progress if I'm wrong. Light just changed. Wait a minute, light changed. That's weird. On the 323. On this one. Hey, bro, UI, don't be doing that. My brain ain't that fast. Okay, which one over here do we think is a bomb? I want to say it's 2, and this is open. I want to say it's this one. I want to say this is a bomb. I want to say this is a bomb so bad. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, for sure. For sure. How do people do this? Just know, like, how do they know? There's gotta be a level of guessing involved. a lot of bombs left. I guess I'm feeling most of the time, yeah. I'm just so worried I clicked on the wrong one. I just looked up Minesweeper and clicked one. I don't know. A lot of them were like really tiny on the screen, and so this one is at least I could get bigger. All the others I looked at, I couldn't make them bigger. God, man, guys, I Which one do I click? Which one? Okay, on these ones here, which one do I click? Left or right on these ones on the corner? On the complete right side, which one, left or right? My gut's telling me this one's a bomb, but I never trust my gut. I could be totally wrong too. I'm getting off stream if I die or clear this level, so left is clear or a bomb. Which one? Is left clear or a bomb? Just don't sue me. Is it clear or is it a bomb? Left is a bomb. Oh, you said left is clear, not right. Is that what you said? Oh my gosh. Did I screw it up? I think were you right and I was wrong. GG's. I think I messed up. I think I misunderstood Tinker. Tinker, I think I misunderstood you. I'm so sorry. I sold. Oh man. Dude, it was this spot. I was wondering if it was that spot. We didn't get any of the others wrong. It took me 2 years to get 99 bomb map done. Yeah, they're not fun. Been there, done that. Man. We had 39. My best tonight was 25. How the hell? I did so good there. Damn. Fuck. Alright guys, I need to get off. way, all four corners are open. Damn it. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoyed the help. Thank you for your help, even though I messed it up plenty of times. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. This was my first time tinker, but I'll definitely do it again. I'll definitely do it again for sure. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. I don't really have a stream schedule on this account, so it's just whenever I feel like it. But it'll usually be later at night. I might play some other like actual games during the daytime, maybe. We'll see what I do with it. But I'll continue uploading daily on this channel for videos. I didn't upload today, but I got 2 Clash Royale videos coming tomorrow, so that'll make up for it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your help. I enjoyed talking to you guys, and have a great night.